All right, that's better. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. There's 60 people or something over in another place, and we need to get over here because the camera just went all cattywampus on us. Welcome into the morning routine. Sorry about that, you guys. The camera was under the table. So sorry about that. Hi. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Hi. All right. Sorry about that. Look, you know, this is the joy of live TV or just live. Okay. So welcome in. We're going to talk. I have my little treat here. I have my Diet Coke in the morning. I have one Diet Coke. My mother drank 36 cups of coffee in the morning. I don't drink coffee. So, all right. Here we go. We're ready for September. Is everybody ready for September? Good morning, everybody. Hi. Hi there. I hope this is good for you. Okay. I hope this morning stuff is good for you. I know like everything kind of does go cattywampus in the morning. When you have time to set things up, it's better. However, I wanted to do this morning one, not only because we were getting requests, but I really wanted to sort of bring you into the morning routine of things. Hello, everybody. Hello. Colleen's going to be on very soon. She goes to the gym in the morning. She's a really good person. Unlike me, who's having a brownie right now. So let's talk about September. I want to do a couple of things today. I am going to go through the whole zodiac, starting with Virgo. Happy birthday, Virgo. But I wanted to look at empowerment and more intentionality about love in your life, because a lot of times I'm definitely aware, and we had a really good email yesterday, Colleen and I had a really good conversation about this email we got. And this one woman was saying to me, and I will reach out to her. She knows who she is. Hey, are we going down kind of a rabbit hole, like waiting for people? We're doing all this healing work. This isn't just for twin flames, but this is just, people who are wanting love relationships. Okay. We're going down this black hole, waiting for people to do things. And I was like, yes and no, because if you're doing good work for yourself, that's never a waste of time. Okay. First of all, I want to say that. And second of all, I just recently did a video, and we'll point it out, or maybe Colleen can put the link in the description here, of, twin flames, soulmates, all this kind of stuff is an energy. And you can only, so for example, if someone you're looking for in your life is, you want this one person, you're like set on this person, and they're very sort of not healthy or not ready for a relationship and stuff, you by extension, or you by the law of transference, the law of, the part of the law of attraction, transference, no. Part of the law of attraction is you go into their vibration. So you're staying in low vibration because this other person is in low vibration. It's only with intentionality and empowerment that you can move into higher vibration. Okay. And so, no, those are two different things. If you're waiting around for a certain person to do something, yeah, you're sort of going into low vibration. But if you're in this healing vibration, you're not going down a rabbit hole because you're doing healing work. And then the person who's in your high vibration can come to you. May not be that person, though. That's the rub. So you have to, sort of trust the universe on this one. So today, what I wanted to do is, this is the Denise Lynn soul coaching deck. And I want to do a couple things with oracle cards. Someone else had a really good question about oracle cards yesterday. The questions about oracle cards, for me, it's sort of like, this is, what does your soul want you to know right now? Okay, so for everybody watching here, this is for everybody watching, and then we'll get into the zodiac. For everybody watching here, what does your soul want you to know? As many people as possible. It might not be for everybody. The message isn't for you, just let it go, okay? What does your soul want you to know about love for September? I do feel what I just said to you, what I just channeled for you about empowerment and about how you actively attract love in your life, as opposed to allowing someone else to dictate the course of a relationship or dictate the low vibration energy of a relationship. that's empowerment, and that's how you bring high vibration love into your life. So what does your soul want you to know right now? For those watching, please. For those watching, please. Compassion. Especially compassion. Hey, thank you, Melissa. Thank you for supporting the channel. I totally appreciate that. And for whoever, somebody else supported the channel before I had to switch over to this new channel. So thank you to them too. Compassion, especially for yourself. Okay? Because you can, I mean, and also that person in low vibration. Have some compassion for that person in low vibration. Transformation, courage, light. Yeah, this is about going into higher vibration. I like that. Transformation, courage, and light. So the vibration of compassion is, this is the Christ level of love, right? Very super duper high vibration, enlightenment, being high in this place of compassion. So not in this needing to have a certain person be the one for you, sort of detaching from that, having compassion for that person. This is where they are in their life right now. Transformation for every single one of you watching. I do believe September for me, and because I was trained this way in this culture, it's going back to school time. Everything's new. Let's buy some new clothes. Not everything's a trip to the mall. Okay, so transformation here is about really becoming joyously centered and safe in the wonderful changes that are occurring. Courage. Courage moving forward into light energy. You know, letting that person, if you are attached to someone, letting that person go in love and light with, you know, just that very, very strong, compassionate feeling. Okay. That if you're in that vibration, you know it. Okay. Because it does feel to me, whenever I'm in that higher, what have I done to my hair? Whenever I'm in that higher place of compassion, there's no angst, there's no worry, there's no need for anybody to do anything. There's nothing to do. Okay? And have compassion for that person. You guys are going through this transformation, courage and light. So let me start pulling cards for, we'll start with Virgo. Hi everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello to everybody. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Can I see the stream if I do it this way and pull my phone to me? That would be so awesome. I wonder if I can. Oh, no, I better not do that because then we're going to get an echo. So don't do that, Mary Jo. Okay. Oh, I can see it. Nice, nice. All right. So this is the way I'm going to do it. See? I'm going to look at all your thank you guys. Pollination Tarot. Thank you, everybody. All right, I'm starting now. I'm starting for Virgo. It is 8:11 on the Eastern Seaboard. Need coffee. Yeah, no kidding. Good morning, everybody. Wow, the community is so diverse and beautiful. It sure is. It sure is. Hello, live in the morning is perfect. Well, okay, we're going to do it because some people like it. Well, you know, some people like it at night. Some people like it in the morning. Good morning from New Hampshire. Hi, everybody. Hey, I just want to say to you guys, when I tell people about what I do now, all my news friends or my friends in the marketing agency world, they're always like, isn't it just a bunch of haters online? I'm like, no, not my community. Not my community. Hey, Donna Michelle, thank you guys for supporting the channel. Hey, Texas, Australia, Germany, Australia, everybody. Look at you guys. See, I knew it was going to be good for New Zealand and Australia. Argentina. Good morning. Hey, from Savannah. Love you guys. Oh my God. So cool. All right, Mary Jo, get on with it. So we're going to talk about how can I bring true love into my life moving into September. What can you do? All right. I will pull cards about who may be around, but I feel like the empowerment message here needs to, because you are going through some kind of transformation here. So Virgo, let's see what's going on for you guys. Hi, everybody. Hi from Holland. Virgo, you got your card here. Hermit. Yeah. Virgo's walking away. Virgos are walking away from a lot of you are walking away from a committed relationship in September, going toward something much better. This is your manifested twin flame, soulmate, life partner. Could be an Aquarian energy here. I like that. This is so absolutely. Did you see, Virgos? I put up a full reading for your birthday on the channel. So take a look at that. Same message. But in this message, it's really like you're also walking away from something very traditional. All right. I'm sorry if there you go. Walking away from something super traditional, something that's more keeping you down. This is not traditional. This person is very light. Okay. You've really been inside yourself. Okay. Been really, thinking about what's been going on. 6 of Wands, Ace of Swords, more Virgo energy. Wow. Underneath here. Yeah. So, all right, Virgo. So some of you know that you have to break free of this, that this is what's coming, that the Libra justice, the true, I like that justice is coming and that 10 of Cups is coming. That's what's coming for you. So what you're being asked to do is to overcome this by start being more, not that you're not being truthful, but be more truthful, okay? Be more honest, be more Aquarian energy, clear. There's no doubt about it, okay? You're no longer, in your communication, you are very courageous, okay? You are very open. You're learning to be vulnerable. You're learning to do this. Yes. Has it been a slow process? You bet. You got all the Virgo cards here. You guys are really on your path with this. This is about really speaking your truth and seeking out the love of your life, okay? There is somebody on the path. If you're walking away from something that is heavy and you know who you are, if this message is resonating with you, you know. You're walking away from something and you've been thinking about it long and hard for a long time. I do feel like you might have given away your power at some point here. Okay. And I do feel like you have a lot of regrets about a situation, but true love is coming in. Could be an Aquarian. Okay. Could be somebody who is very open, somebody who is very available to you in a heart-centered kind of way. Okay. And I do feel like the compassion message for you is about having compassion for yourself as you're going through this. This doesn't seem easy to me because this is sort of like, well, I'm turning my back on something that wasn't like 100% awful, but it doesn't work anymore. And it can be turning your back on a traditional way of being, turning your back on, how you think about relationships or what it has always been. This has always been this way for me. I go through these cycles with these people. It can be turning your back specifically on this is the way I do relationship. Well, guess what? Moving toward a twin flame or a soulmate, it's like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that anymore. Okay. And so this is new territory. This is fully transformational, okay? Also courageous, very courageous. And I'm feeling like I can hear you saying it, how I was doing relationships before might not have been the most courageous way to be, or the most loving way to self, or the most empowered way to do relationship. But now I feel because you're seeing your truth, you're really seeing the beacon of light. That's really powerful, you guys. I'm just going to pull one of these for you. Ready for the divine to come in. You got that right. Yeah, observer, very Aquarian. This is like you look at yourself, how you do relationships, what needs to change. Because if you walk away from a thing, it could be actually walking away from a real relationship, an actual 3D relationship. But the new thing is very different. And you're actively having to take a role here. Boy, Virgo is really setting the stage here. Thank you, Virgo, for that. This observer message. Look at yourself, look at your life, look at what you're doing, and see what isn't working for you. And actively, you're making a decision to really go be introspective and not do something that was just, you're just going to get into it again. Okay. And I feel like this new person, now I'm ending Virgo and I'm moving on to Scorpio. I feel like this person isn't going to let you get away with the old bullshit anyway. Just saying. Okay. All right. I'm gonna switch off decks just to make sure I'm not, pulling the same cards over and over. All right. Scorpio. We're on to Scorpio. Hey, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Libra. See if I don't have it written down. Libra is next. Thank you. Thank you for, that's why it's really good to be able to see this stuff. So Libra is next here. What's going on for Libra? How can you bring love into your life? What is the empowering message that you need to know right now? Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Let's see here. For sure, transformation. Okay, underneath. Oh, Libra. Again, this is kind of similar to Virgo. This is about your deep knowing. You have a deep knowing. I like this. I like this. I like this. Okay, so right now, and then the truth under here too. Withholding. This is you. Four of Pentacles. I feel like protection. I don't know about withholding. I feel like protection, self-protection. So if you're with someone who is withholding, I said withholding for a reason. If you're with someone who is withholding love or whatever, that might have been the point of this relationship, okay, to really open you up into your own truth and deep knowing about things. You might have been attracted to this person because they are selfish. They can be an addict, or they can be somebody who is very, on the other side of the scale, someone who's just really luxurious, someone who's very into, I'll say going to the spa and doing really, first class travel, everything about, there's something about this person that is very luxurious. And I feel like you could either be, or there's something about it that is decadent is the word I'm looking for. Okay. So the Four of Pentacles, the withholding nature of this, the protecting yourself can be like, wow, I don't think that that's right for me. Okay. It's also that it's showing you, it's reflecting back to you a deep knowing of your own truth here, Libra. Page of Cups, I feel like this person is going to say, I'm sorry in some way for okay. Okay. So there is a little disconnect here. This feels like you guys have maybe been dancing around each other and not really sharing or not really communicating very well. I feel like there's a wish granted here. I feel like this person will open up, but what's going to happen in September is going to be a little bit of a, Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, a little bit of a sparring thing for gaining control. Someone wants to gain control of this relationship. There's something here about, how you're communicating that is, each of you is trying to vie. And so maybe you could have been withholding because you thought that was giving you power in some way. There was some reason to feel like you weren't empowered by this relationship. Okay. But I want to say this to you. Some of you Libras could be moving on from this situation because it's a control game into something much better. Six of Cups, Empress, moving forward, Six of Swords. Like kind of understanding that this is a soulmate. This person is a soulmate. Could be Aries. I see Aries, Pisces. Could be a fire sign, water sign. And there is something, and you as a Libra really need balance. Okay. You really need balance. All right. So I feel like there's going to be some very sharp communication. I feel like someone could come charging in. Like if you succeed in gaining the power position, I feel like this person is going to come roaring back at you. And there's going to be some kind of like, I feel like this person might be lying and deceitful, trying to keep control of a situation, and it's not working anymore. I feel like Libra, you could be moving on from this person. Okay. Could be moving on. Tower, 4 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So this is how it's going to go. I feel there's going to be some kind of clash, some kind of argument or fight or disagreement, let's say. But you're in a good place. Okay. Because you know your truth. You know the truth now. And I feel like you see this with compassion. See this transformation with compassion, because I feel like you see this. This is just what this person does. I don't think that they're very conscious of this. All right. It's going to cause this Tower energy, because they're going to come back at like a WTF of you. Like, excuse me. They don't like being out of power. If you have gained the power position and they had to apologize or something, oh my God. Okay. So 4 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 2 of Cups. You're really going towards something a lot better. Okay. This other situation could have felt like this, 4 of Cups. Like maybe it was a third party. I feel like you're really manifesting a true love. You are doing that. You are doing that by going through this transformation and having courage enough to speak your truth to somebody who is trying to, abuse is a really strong word here, but somebody who's really trying to be in power over you. Okay. No, there's no victim here. Okay. This is just like, okay, well, guess what? That sucks. Moving on. I feel like you were trying to stay in it for a while. And it's like, no. All right, Libra, there you go. So there you go. Oh, I do want to pull one of these. Let me pull one of these for you too. Hey, everybody. Hi, Pennsylvania. Good morning on the treadmill. Good morning. You're really watching my morning routine. Like I come out here and I do my things for myself. So I'm glad to invite you guys in. So Libra, 1 for you here out of this deck. A leg up. I used to look at this card as helping. Now I feel like someone's trying to get a leg up. Okay, someone's trying to get a leg up. And I feel like you're seeing it. High Priestess is like, what are you talking about? What are you doing? We're not doing this. I'm not doing this. And Libra's like, nah. You walk away from this person, Libra. I feel like you're going in a good direction. Okay, now Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. So don't forget about the compassion, the transformation, courage, and light cards I pulled for everybody today. Scorpio, this Libra checked in on Libra. All right. Hey. Hello. Definitely in High Priestess mode. Okay. I feel it. I feel you. I'm Libra rising, so I feel it for sure. Hi, everybody. Okay. Scorpio, what is on tap for you here? What's going on for Scorpio? Boy, mornings for me. I'm just a fan. I'm a fan. I never used to be a morning person until tarot. All right. Scorpio. Remember, we're going back and forth with the decks. All right. So something that's been a burden, Scorpio. Ooh, going to be single in a good way. All right. In a good way. Oh, wow. Going to be single, going to be psyched, going to be radiating. You're free. And when I say going to be single, and the reason I'm saying it in this way is that you're free of something. This is how you've been. Okay. This is what's going to be happening in September. Going to be blowing up this burden. Could be a lousy job. Could be a partner that is just dead weight. And that's the word I'm getting, dead weight. Here's you, 9 of Pentacles. Love it. Love it. Overcoming a situation. These are the cards you want to see when you see the Tower. 9 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands. You want to see that because this is very empowering. Boy, the empowering messages are loud and clear today. 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. You could have a nurturing fire sign coming into your life here. Helping or sort of being. This could be a friend. This could be someone who is a very, this person is inspirational to you. Okay. This could be a friend. It doesn't have to be female. It can be someone who is like all about you, like, look at you, look at what you're doing. Six of Pentacles, Sun, Nine of Wands, really overcoming that 9 and 10 of Wands here. Like you're coming into your own power here. Okay? This is what is going to attract the next person. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. They just are like, I'm super proud of you. Super proud of you for coming through this. Whatever you were doing, it took a lot of courage. Okay? This transformation took a lot of courage. And I feel like you will eventually have compassion for whoever put you in this burden. Well, you did. But the other person that is getting blown out, or the job or the career or whatever is getting blown out here, I do feel like you'll have compassion for that. And that's kind of what's moving you forward. Like there's no hate, acrimony, angst, depression. No, this is moving into this Leo energy, this very sunny place. So I feel like there's love coming in here in a really healthy way. There needs to be some reflection, though, on the past of how it got to that 10 of Wands place. Why was that? Why was the choice made? What was that all about? I feel like there's some self-reflection time ahead for you, but I do feel like whether it's friends or family or both, or somebody, a fire sign coming into your life, they're just going to be reflecting back to you like your awesomeness. Okay. And that is going to feel really good. I like this 9 of Pentacles. Financially, you'll also land on your feet. I feel like there is going to be enough. I feel like you might move into something that's more giving. There might be some kind of compassionate part to your career, or compassionate part to your relationships moving forward. Something more philanthropic or something like that. Treasure Island. Oh my goodness. You are, what is this? I know it's trying to import my, okay. Treasure Island. You guys, Scorpio, you are really moving. Boy, I know you guys have had it rough, but you are moving towards something really amazing. Okay. The sun energy here just is so beautiful. This is the happiest, most optimistic card of the entire deck. So I like that you do need to reflect on what was before. And potentially that has something to do with what your what your work is moving forward. Something like that. Or a fire sign coming in, and there's going to be this expansiveness. That's good, Scorpio. All right, my darlings. Scorpio, we're moving on to Sagittarius. Scorpio, so you really you're liberating yourself from something. I feel like a lot of people are liberating themselves from something that it was just like a pattern. It was just an old way of doing things that was not serving you. Okay, so let's use the Barbara Moore. Hey, everybody. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Saggies, let's see what's going on for you guys for September. I feel like, my intention is about empowering you. So it's not just about another person showing up. It's about how can you show up for love in September? How can you show up? Saggy, hey, from Kenya. Hello, Oregon. Yes, thanks to Uranus retrograde. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Saturn, I believe Saturn is still in retro, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Gemini, Sag, Moon here. All right, let's see, Saggy, what's going on for you? What is going on for you guys? Thank you for the timestamps, Colleen. 10 of Pentacles underneath here. 2 of Wands. Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed. Okay. Woohoo! All right. You too. You too. I feel like you might have an Aquarian or a Leo or a Taurus. Here's what I'm seeing here. So underneath, I feel like you have a really good foundation. 10 of Pentacles. And you could have been working a lot on your money or working a lot on your stability recently. I love this. You're actively making a decision, 2 of Wands, Aquarius, to go for the gold, to go for exactly what you want. There's no more There's no more of this. This was a block. There's no more of this holding on to breadcrumbs, holding on to people who are not really engaged in a relationship, holding on to people just because like they're, well, you know, there's a fear here of if I let this person go, I'm never going to ever have love in my life. It's an irrational fear. Okay. It's irrational. I feel like you're stepping up from worker to master. You could be actually in your work that you're elevating yourself into a new level of relationship with your work, that you're coming into this 10 of Pentacles, coming into being a master, you know, moving from college to getting a master's degree. Now you're in the PhD level here of whatever lessons you've been learning. You really have, and also maybe in your actual work. Four of Wands is benefiting. Relationships are benefiting from the work you've been doing. Okay. And I do feel like you could be in this very high rarefied air, okay, of the Aquarius wish granted card. And you have actively asked the universe for everything. You've said, okay, so like, I remember my mother saying there's like a child of depression issue here where, oh, don't ask for the moon and the stars. What if you're disappointed? What if you get disappointed? And I'm like, well, if you don't ask for the moon and the stars, how is Santa supposed to know what to bring me? Right? Like, so I would ask for the moon and the stars. And sometimes I would be disappointed, but sometimes I wouldn't. And I feel like this is really about you coming into this realization of you need to write the letter to the universe of exactly what you want and need to not hold back. Do not hold back. Do not hold on to old ways of doing things. So there could be this little moment of fear, like, uh-oh, what if I don't get it? What if I'm disappointed? Nope. Strength, Taurus energy here. So Leo energy, Taurus energy here. A nice, stable, solid relationship. Strike the word nice. This is high level. This is courageous. This is transformation. And yes, there is this moment of, oh, maybe I shouldn't have let that other person go. They weren't that bad. But you're like, wow, that was so basic. Okay. Because you are looking for this. Okay. And that is exactly what you shall have. So you need to write the universe the letter of, yeah, I'm blowing out all these low vibration kind of things, sending them on their way with compassion. Okay. And really stepping into power, strength, a good, strong relationship coming. Okay. This is coming. And this is what you must do in order to attract that relationship is no longer be on the same vibe with someone who's in that Four of Pentacles. Okay. It's like, you know, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. No, don't just hold on to what you have because it's somebody. Be courageous enough to be alone without, as my mother used to say, without any prospects. Okay, just be like, yeah, guess what? My order has been placed. Saggies, come to the edge. We're cool with it. This is not like we are, Saggies are super fine with that. Okay, this is a transformative experience. And you might have your moments of like, uh-oh, I should just have held on to that other person. You might have your moments of that, but you need to understand what's coming down the road is something way better. So just be in the knowing. Be in the knowing that this person is coming. Your work will benefit somehow. You could be changing jobs or something like that. Your work is involved somehow. The person who's coming could be somebody who's also a master, and you guys are like a power couple kind of a thing. Something like that. Okay. All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. All right. So let's see. Cappies. Let's move on to Capricorn. What's going on? I love that, Sherry. I nerd guidance. You might have said I need guidance, but I like the nerd guidance thing. I'm a tarot nerd. Didn't y'all know that? I am king of the nerds. Queen of the nerds. All right. All right. So apprehension, it doesn't have any place here. This is about courage. Cowardly lion, right? This is about courage. I can hear I would while away the hours conversing with the flowers. All right. Let's see what's going on. Cappies. Capricorns, what's going on for you guys? Shifting into Capricorn energy here. A definitive feeling difference. Definitively. Hi from Greece. Hello, everybody. Queen of Pentacles. That's kind of nice. Very Capricorn. Seven of Cups. Woo! And there's your card. Devil energy. This is the only time I'm really ever happy to see that devil card show up, is when it's in a Capricorn reading. Ace of Pentacles. Woo! Look at you. Oh my goodness. All right. So for a while here, you could have been stuck in neutral, a little bit like, I'm not sure what to choose. I'm not sure what to choose. Mostly because of some kind of fear around walking toward the new thing. And it's very Capricorn-esque to be like, I need to make sure I have dotted all my I's and crossed all my T's. Have I done the hard work yet? Do I deserve this? Okay, having compassion for self here. All right, have I done the hard work? Yes. Sun and the moon. There's a water sign, likely somebody who is, I don't know, maybe different from who you normally would be with. You could have walked away from a karmic. I'll just say that for some of you. I feel like this new person is somebody who is very watery. I see Pisces. I see moon and a high priestess. This person could be a very spiritual person. Okay. They might have been, waiting for you. They're waiting for you to make a decision here. All right. They feel like kind of trapped and stuck in this waiting while you're trying to figure things out. All right. Seven of Cups here while you're trying to figure things out. Ace of Pentacles and Sun. I'm so psyched about this, you guys. This is really about letting your own energy shine. So this new person, or this person who is awaiting an answer from you, awaiting some kind of direction. Yes, I'm moving in this direction. Yes, I'm going down this road. I'm not sure where I'm going. I feel like this is a new person. I also feel like this person feels very deeply. You guys are like, there's this Capricornian energy of deep connection and fun and mirth and joy that is just reckless abandon. There is, that's part of devil energy too. This other person that you're dealing with is very watery. They're very feeling oriented. Okay. You could be very sexually oriented and they're very feeling oriented. Okay. They're working on it. But there's going to be something that you guys need to reconcile. You need to have some kind of, it's incumbent upon you to be the nurturing one. Okay. Because they are a little bit cold or distant or something like that. And it's because I feel that they don't know what you're doing. This is a foreign experience for them. Okay. So this person, I feel, might be a little standoffish or a little quiet. You really are the one who has to take charge, who has to be courageous enough to move toward this person. Okay. You have to be in your Capricornian self. I like the Leo energy here too. The really, being in your light. Okay. You're reconciling two parts of yourself, the physicality of Capricorn and the watery nature. And this person is gonna have to do that too. They're gonna mirror you And that's uncomfortable for them. So you might have to be the one, okay, who does that. Capricorn. Hello, everybody. No, I have not done Cancer yet. Goat power. I like it. Okay, so let's see. All right. Yeah, regeneration. Oh, hold on one second. Regeneration. Because we did have transformation here. This could have been a very deep, wow, you could be, for some of you, there's Scorpio energy here, the transformation. There's also Virgo energy here. And there is something to do with, I don't want to just say money. Money seems very light, but this is an abundance thing. This is about choosing abundance in all ways, choosing abundance of love, mirth, joy, fun, money, career, wealth. You're choosing the path of abundance with this person. So this could be, for some of you, this could be somebody who you already know from the past, somebody who you had a go round with that may not have worked out at the time. And so there's a little bit of fear involved here. Okay, so just know that this is another chance, another try. And this person could be really a little cold because they're not sure what you're doing. You're going to need to be the one who has courage to take action. Regeneration. All right. So that's kind of interesting. All right, I'm going to switch my deck again here. Hold on. I just don't want to be like, you got to be careful not pulling the same cards. All right. Hey there. Hello, everybody. Transformation, bring it on. Hi, Rebecca. Luna shines. All right, let's see what's going on here. I'm going to use a different deck completely for Aquarius, because I know Aquarius will appreciate that. Let's see what's going on for you guys. All right, let's see what's going on. Aquarius. What's happening, Aquarius? This is the Dreamer's Way or Dreaming Way deck. It's kind of a new addition to the repertoire. All right, let's see. King of Cups underneath. Two of Cups, I'm going to say that for sure. And then there's this Two of Wands thing. I need to. All right, hold on. Oh, wow. Okay, 10 of Wands, King of Swords, 6 of Swords. Aquarius, I feel like you're just really, here you are, King of Swords here. I feel like you're like seeing something for what it truly is. Okay, yes. Ace of Swords, that's my yes card. 2 of Swords, Queen of Cups. Okay, so some of you could have been dealing with a relationship a King of Cups here, who I do feel you loved. You made a choice to love this person. I feel like they have a partner. They're not done with that partner. I feel like you feel like you're doing all the work here and you're going to move on. I feel like you might move on from this person. If you do move on from this person, I feel like they might come back saying a lot of stuff that you've never heard before, telling you a lot of stuff that you didn't know. I feel like you're making a decision. We all make decisions, the best decisions we can at the moment we make them, okay? Because look, these are all the little things you're gathering about the situation. King of Swords is sitting on his throne going, what shall I do? I'm moving on. 6 of Swords. I don't feel like this is right for me. I feel like you're still connected to this other person. And the other person here, Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords. So 2 of Swords is like not letting in the truth about this person having another relationship, or not really out of it, okay? It doesn't mean that they're like lying to you or anything, but they have a spouse or a partner, or they're still stuck in an old connection. Let's just say that. It doesn't mean that they're married or anything, but they're still stuck and they're unable to see the truth about that situation, how it's impacting you guys. And I feel like if you move on here, okay, I feel like this person could have Virgo energy. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here a lot. And I see some Virgo energy. They are likely to come toward you, albeit slowly, with an apology. And then they're going to tell you a whole bunch of stuff, judgment energy here that I don't think you knew about. Or this is their stuff that they were resisting knowing, okay? I feel like you saw a lot of this, okay? And they just were like, no, I'm not seeing it. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, this is my ex. They're my ex. I don't care. I don't know what you're talking about. But there's still some kind of connection here that they are not seeing, and they're not doing a good job of ending, or they're not doing a good job of moving on. So you're just like, Aquarius doesn't stick around for that stuff. Okay. So I feel like they're going to move, you move on from this. I do feel like they'll come back around. I don't know if it's going to be September. It feels like longer than that. I feel like it's going to take them a while. You know, they could be this slow moving Virgo energy here. They could also be in this watery stuff. They're not going to see it until it kind of chops their head off. They're not going to see what you're saying or why you're leaving. They're not going to understand that for a while. Okay, so they're fine. They will come back eventually. I feel like you're moving on in a good way. This is something you're doing for yourself. Yes. Hi. Oh, hi, Tara Victoria. Thank you. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. 1111. I love it. So King of Swords here, very much in your energy and power. I like that everybody's cards have been showing up today. That means you're all in your power, even if it doesn't feel that way. Yeah. Orphaned. Okay. So I feel like you're leaving that person by the side of the road. You're going to orphan them. And when you do that, when you move on, they're still going to be in this place of like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm really over them, or I'm really not, I think there needs to be some truth that they need to tell themselves that they're not telling themselves. Okay. The truth is looking them right in the face. And you might have said it to them because you're the King of Swords. You might have been like, yeah, you know what? You're not over them. I am not doing all the work in this relationship. Okay. I'm going to move on. I got other stuff to do. Okay. And orphaned is feeling like, okay, this was not for me. Okay. There's going to be this little feeling. This person is going to come back. Let me see here. This person, the Knight of Pentacles, is very slow. Ten of Cups. When they come back, this is good. Okay. When they come back saying it's not that they're going to say all the right things, because I feel like right now they're saying all the right things, but you know the difference. You know it. You're like, no, you're saying that you're done with this person, but I don't believe you. Okay. When they come back, Ten of Cups. This could be, I don't want to discourage you here, but this could be like the 10th month, October. You got to move on first, though. It's that action of moving on that it does have some importance with them getting religion, with them getting clear. Because right now they're sort of turning their back on the truth. They're not believing the truth. Wow. Okay, Aquarius. You know what you got to do. Have courage in your own transformation. Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. All right. I like that. I like that too. All right, Pisces. We're moving on to you guys. Pisces. Let's see what's going on. There's some good questions in here. I know Colleen is Linda is asking a twin flame question. I'm going to do more twin flame Q&A, I think. Right now, I'm just saying that. See, Colleen doesn't even know this. I'm like, maybe we should do some little Q&A videos. So if you have questions, put them in the comments, and I'll try to do some videos. For those of you who are in the twin flame journey, you don't know about the Empress Club, we have an Empress Club on the channel. It's a Facebook group. You can go and join, but you have to answer all the questions. We just want to, I think there are 4 questions to get in. We just want to know where everybody is. Okay. We're not trying to be nosy. Okay. Pick a card. You like pick a card reading, Sarah? Okay. I haven't done one in a while. I might do one of those today too. Okay. See, I love mornings. All these good ideas. At night, I'm like, I just want to go to bed. I just need to sleep. Okay. Pisces. What's up with you, Pisces? What's going on? What's going on, Pisces? Okay. We started with Virgo, FYI. So 5 of Cups underneath here. Strength, Chariot. Woo! I like it. Wow, look at you. Okay. Pisces, don't stand in this too much, okay? I know you might have some regrets. Look at this. All major arcana here. This is big time. Here's you. Strength, Chariot, moving forward. Wish granted. The universe is granting your wish. Leo, Cancer, Aquarius. Transformation, Empress. Moving into this Empress energy. Moon. This is like you being handed the baton. You see how the Empress is standing here with her baton? You see how the Chariot is like in charge of where they're going? Lots of courage in this reading here, Pisces. And you might be afraid of this a little bit. This is like in your career, in your money, in your relationships, you're really taking charge because you have, I feel like you have overcome a situation and really learned from it. Really learned from it. And this might be daunting. All of these are major arcana cards. Strength, Chariot, Aquarius, energy in the star, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, your card shows up. Okay. You are following, the Chariot literally follows the star. Okay. Not literally, because not in the deck, but Chariot is following their North Star. What is it? Who is it that is going to be the most powerful connection for me? You should go for it, Pisces. And you should be in your power, in your strength. There might be, this might require a massive transformation on your part. And there's other people who are going to be, look at how small these cards are compared to all of what you got. The 5 of Wands and the Page of Swords. Other people are watching you. Other people are looking at what you're doing. Your soulmate's coming in. 6 of Cups is coming in. You might have a lot of choices. You might have, you might have, let's see, Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, another Pisces, a water sign. I feel like you, looking back to the past, there was a third party that was, you regret. But I feel like when you turn around, that 2 of Cups it could be a different person. Could be somebody that is much better suited for you. You wasted a lot of time on that, I think. When you get into your power and strength here, I feel like that person may come back. There's a lot of people vying for your attention, a lot of people watching you. It's about you getting into your power. Okay. Yeah. To the sea. Okay. So some of you going actually to the sea. Some of you actually going, moving forward, physically moving. Some of you could be allowing, because this is more of an allowing. You see how she's sitting in the boat and it's just, it's being driven by wind power and by other things around you. You see how much you are in power. Okay. When you co-create with the universe, you get in that boat and you're being taken to, this is about allowing. This is about like, I'm manifesting my wish granted. And I get in the boat and I allow the universe to take me. There's a co-creative feeling, excuse me, to this. Very much so. These other people here, I think are, as my mother used to say, they're just jealous. Okay, there's other people looking at you, watching what you're doing. Other people could be trying to undercut your confidence here. They could be feeling competitive with you. But this is really, ultimately, this is you. Strength, Leo energy, and the Empress energy here, Venus. Really following and manifesting the person in your life that you most want, even though you know there's going to be a big transformation when that happens. Other people might be scared of that. Other people might shy away from that. Not you, Pisces, not you. Okay? This is what you must do in order to, you're really being asked to do a lot here, Pisces, because these are all major arcana cards, 6 of them in a row. Strength, Chariot, Star, Death, Empress, the Moon. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. This is how the universe is choosing to bring that person in. Okay? Woo! Pisces, oh my God. Oh my God. All right, Aries. We're on to Aries. Good deal. Yeah, we just finished Pisces. Now we're moving on to Aries here. North Node, for those of you who want to join the class, you can still join until Friday. We're talking about North Node. North Node is where you need to go in this life. So we're going to do a whole workshop on North Node. If you want to join, we'll put the little link to join the class. All right, Aries. Woohoo! What's going on with Aries? What is happening with you, my darlings? Aries, Aries, Aries Nation. Thanks, everybody. All right. King of Cups showing up today. Where is this Ace of Pentacles? I need to see this. Okay. So, Queen of Pentacles. That 6 of Cups is showing up today. Hanged Man. Aries, I feel like you have a soulmate in your life. I feel like you might be ignoring them or staying with a water sign or still connected to a water sign who's not really giving you the time of day. I feel like for some of you, okay, for some of you. Some of you have to break free of another relationship. Could be a Sag, could be a Libra, but I feel like it's a water sign because I saw this, okay? And it's been taking forever to get rid of this water sign. I feel like you are still focused on that person, maybe you're dragging your feet because of money, financial connection or something like that, Aries. But you have a real true soulmate around you right now who's kind of just waiting for you to turn your attention, okay? And I feel like this person, there's a reason, 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords. I feel like you're going to understand as you go through this justice energy, and that the person who needs to leave your life is going to leave your life. Tower, okay? They're going to leave your life. I feel like you might be hanging on to the person who's going to need to leave your life. That's why there's a Tower, okay? There's somebody you want to have a new start with, or they want to have a new start with you. That's what it is. Okay? They want to have a new start with you. You're focusing on them, but there's this other person, 6 of Cups, Hanged Man, who's like, you know, I'm on your path here, Aries, and you're not paying any attention to it. Not paying any attention to it. Okay? 3 of Pentacles, Temperance, Tower. I feel like that person, why is this? I want to get one on the Hanged Man here. Yeah, they're not doing, 4 of Swords. Wow, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this other person feels like they're doing all the work in this relationship. They feel they're holding back now. This person's going to hold back from you. And then you're going to feel it. 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords. You're going to feel it. And so then things have to get balanced, okay? This person could be like this person could be a Sag or a Libra. And they're the ones doing all the work here. I feel like you might be afraid of walking through this new door. Okay. If you stay with the King of Cups here, or you stay connected to an energy that might have hurt you in the past a couple times, or you have hurt them. This other person here, I feel like they might move on, and by the time you figure it out. Okay. Aries. So heads up, I feel like you're focused on the wrong person here. And I feel like you'll find that out in September, that this person is gone or something. Imagine. This is really about picking your head up out of your detail-y life existence here and seeing what's possible, and then knowing that this other person has more, the life could be very big with this other person. Aries is not like you to want to stay with someone who makes your life small. But maybe you feel empowered. Maybe you feel in charge of that relationship. This other relationship, you don't feel so in charge. And that's, Aries feels off balance when I'm not in charge. Excuse me. We always want what we can't have, that's for sure. Okay, so I feel like this person might walk away. I feel like you could be, for some of you, a small portion of you are going through a divorce. Small portion of you are going through a divorce and having a hard time walking through that door. And that's not like you, Aries. Okay, so you might have to work on this. Three of Pentacles, Sag energy, and it's going to be, I feel like it's going to be a rough re-entry into new life. Okay, this person, this hanged man is going to take off. I'm not doing this anymore, right? They're not doing this anymore. So Aries, you're going to need to maybe get a little Aquarian here. You got to look big picture here. Why am I still looking backward to this person? Because it's safe, because I'm in charge. What? What is it about that? Okay. Okay, Aries, because that's your job now. There's a true soulmate that's right in front of you. A true soulmate. Okay. Okay, so let's move on here. Aries. Now we're moving to Taurus. Sorry, I got a frogging in my throat. Okay. All right. Divorce. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Move on. Sorry, you guys. It's been an hour. That's why. Okay. So moving on to Taurus. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. We're going to do Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and then we're done. Okay. Taurus. What's going on for you? Don't forget about these original cards. Compassion, transformation, courage, light. Don't forget about those original cards. That's for everybody watching. Okay, so lots of transformation happening this fall. So, Taurus. All right, let's see. Ah, I like it. You got the Chariot underneath. Three of Cups, celebration, judgment. First time I've seen that one today. Wow, judgment, justice. Are you celebrating the end or the beginning? Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. Okay. I feel like here, there's a lot here. Okay. So I feel like you could be celebrating something is finally balanced or done in your life. So something is out of your life, Taurus. Something is justice and judgment. This usually portends some kind of legal contract. Okay, you're celebrating something coming into your life or something leaving your life. It's a good thing. Okay, it's a good thing because look, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, it's more balanced. This is more balanced. Libra and Sag energy. Whatever's coming in is much more balanced for you. This could be a financial opportunity, a financial contract, a big client. You're moving forward to victory, okay? And celebrating this. Three of Cups, very happy celebrating this. Let's see here. So here's what's going on. Taurus, there you are. See, you guys have been in every reading. Taurus, Virgo energy, and Capricorn energy here of this is a slow build. There's like a lot ahead of you here. Okay, I feel like this is the beginning of the road. This is the beginning of the road. You're on your chariot. You got yourself moving forward here. Something completed or something began. This is like the starting gate of a race, but you are knowing the starting gate of a race, right? Okay. This is like the next level of your life, the next thing to happen in your life, Taurus. This is a new chapter. Very much divinely guided. Okay. Very much divinely guided here. Judgment and Temperance energy. There could be, for some of you, this could be a marriage, an actual commitment, Taurus, for you guys, to a earth sign, Sag, Leo, Cancer. So for some of you, this is really moving forward in your career. For some of you, this is like getting married or even getting divorced or something like that. There's a big transition going on here. Okay. Big transition. And I feel like, sorry. I feel like for some of you, this has been a long time in coming. I feel like some of you have offloaded a karmic energy, something that was too heavy, weighing you down. Now you're celebrating. Definitely celebrating. Definitely celebrating, Taurus. Okay, let's see here. Hello, everybody. Oh, yeah, buy the book. Buy the book. Okay, so some of you are moving into a whatever this is, moving into or moving out of the new chapter. And Taurus, I think you're going to love this. It's very by the book. Okay, like you're leading the parade. 11, this is card number 11, so it's a master number. You're leading the parade. You're leading the charge. Okay, if this is a new relationship or a new marriage, this is like an sorry, this is like a new thing coming in. That's really strong and grounded, feels good to you. I feel like you're going to need to be wary of getting stuck in the too much bureaucracy. Who am I talking to, right? Like, I feel like you've got to be wary of things getting too heavy, too weighed down by procedure. Okay. If this is a new career, if you're taking on a new job or you're just getting promoted or something like that, you need to still have the creative, because there's Libra and Sag here, still have the creative capability. Don't forget that. Okay, Taurus, have a tendency to want to get things very process and procedure driven. I feel like that's with a marriage or with a job or with abundance or with anything. I feel like there is a need to be lighter and fun, have some fun. Okay? Don't make it so bureaucratic or something like that. You're being given a new opportunity now. You can do what you want with this, but remember that creativity, lightheartedness is the thing that attracts abundance, fun, joy. That's a lot of devil energy is about fun. So don't get too weighed down by it must be done this way, hospital corners. Don't get too much into that, okay? Because that can make this new thing too heavy it can't fly. It won't be able to fly, okay? Wow. Woo, Taurus. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, you are next. I know telling a Taurus not to make it too process driven, it's like telling a Sag, stop being so flighty. And I can say that because I'm a Sag. Everybody has their positives and negatives, right? Too much of anything is too much. Too much of any one thing. Let's use this. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. All right. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Gemini. Woo! It's 9:14 on the Eastern Seaboard. Some of you have to get to work. Me too. Okay. So, Gemini, what is going on for you? Gemini, then Cancer, then Leo. Okay. Emperor. Emperor. 5 of Swords, 7 of Wands. So I've seen this story. 2 of Wands. Justice, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Okay. Wow, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles here. Gemini, I feel like you think you were stabbed in the back by somebody, or that you walked away. You're walking away from somebody who is trying to be controlling. Emperor here. There's a power dynamic here. Okay, really making a choice to move away from this power dynamic. 5 of Swords, 7 of Wands. There's a lot of infighting here, or there's a power dynamic here. So by walking away, you're balancing this, okay? And then you could be dealing with a Virgo or an Aries. This person is going to come back. All right, Knight of Swords. They're going to come rushing in a little bit. When you choose to walk away from this, you're choosing to be like, I'm not playing these power games. I'm not playing. Okay? And I feel like there's going to be some conversation of how can we work together? How can we do this together? 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. This is like, not like our parents did it, not like our parents taught us. We need to do something different. You need to get out of, these are unconscious power games. Unconscious power games, Gemini. 3 of Cups, 9 of Wands, Moon. Yes. So there could have been, this feels very up and down to me. 3 of Cups and then the 9 of Wands. This is, these are unconscious patterns that come from our growing up. There could have been third party. Oh, hi. Thank you. Love from India. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the channel. You're having to learn a new way of doing this relationship, Gemini. Okay? There's a power dynamic here. And it's really based in fear. Moon. It's really based in fear that if I relinquish, if I'm not in charge, then this is going to get away from me, or this person's going to dominate me, or something like that. I feel like if you're dealing with a Virgo, you could be dealing with a Virgo or younger Knight here who might be going through divorce. They're trying to gain some power. They feel powerless from their other situation. There's definitely a power dynamic here, and it's based in fear. Okay, so I feel like now moving forward, there's the slowest and the fastest, the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords around. It's got to be balanced. It can't be, one person wants it to go super slow. One person wants it to go super fast. It can't be either one of those things. Okay. It's like, how do we work together to make this work? Okay. First of all, we've got to look at our patterns from growing up, the patterns of relationships, third parties, and, all kinds of stuff that has been very unconscious. Right? Very much subterranean, the Moon card. Very much, covered up, secrets, secrecy. We've got to balance this out. We've got to try to work together. I do feel like there will be a conversation here about how can we do this. But one of you, I'm not necessarily sure it's the Gemini. I feel Gemini, you might be aware because you're just, you're aware of these patterns. I feel like could be a fire sign. You're dealing with much more unaware. Fire sign, Pisces. So Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces. They don't know that there's another way. And Pisces, you should know that. I feel like this is just really about fear. I don't necessarily feel like there's a Pisces. There could be a water sign in this somewhere. Okay, but what needs to happen is you need to go to this Libra energy of balance. You got to balance this. It can't be all of one person's way or all of the other person's way. There's got to be some kind of balance. Okay, got to be some kind of balance. And let's see, one of these for you guys. Gemini. Watching from England. Hi there. Chop wood. Okay, this is chop wood, carry water. It's one of my favorite things. It's like day-to-day details of the thing, like really becoming, how can we make this work on a day-to-day level without these power games? There's definitely, it's like both of you might feel loss of, you know, when you're not in power, not in control. And so then there's this game, who can get, you know, I forget which other reading had a very similar dynamic to this. Okay. Okay. There you go. It's not about power control. I feel like you're going to understand this. There needs to be more balance in this relationship. I do feel like you'll come together and try to work it out. Okay, Gemini? You're going to try to work it out. So let's see. Gemini, moving on. Cancer. Wow, you sure get up early. Yeah, well, that's true. Just ask Colleen. She's like, oh my God. So let's see what's going on for Cancer. Hello, do you name your videos names after the extended, before the extended? Usually after the whole reading is done, I figure out what, I write it down after, this is a process question. I write it down after the first half of the reading, but if the second half of the reading is much different, it's about the second half of the reading, really. Usually it's funny because I'll see what the whole reading will be in my head before I do the extended. I don't know how that works. Okay. So let's see, Cancer, what's going on for you guys? Cancerian. Cancer, finally, I know, but you guys were first when it was your birthday. So like, I'm trying to be fair to everybody. Everybody gets to be first sometimes. Okay, Cancerians, let's see. Wait, okay, so it's one more, please. Cancer. Thanks, Michelle. Thanks everybody for supporting the channel. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Knight of Pentacles. Are you dealing with somebody who is a Virgo right now? Wow. Star, the world. Aha. Wow, Cancer. I feel like this Virgo is stuck. The Virgo could have some fire energy. I feel like you could be going toward a fire sign though. Okay. Eight of Swords, Justice. Yeah. Some of you could be divorcing a Virgo or a Sag. Some of you could be getting rid of that energy of stuckness, getting rid of this. Okay, we're done being stuck, coming out the other end. I like that, Sun. Woo! Look at you. Okay, so here you are, Star, world, ready to take on the world. This old thing was so heavy. Okay, and what the opportunity is, King of Wands. One of my favorite cards in the deck, King of Wands. There is a mature fire sign. Okay, this person, this Virgo, I feel like was this. They have a lot to think about, they could have player energy as part of their makeup, or you could be coming across a player right now, but look for the mature. This person could be a younger fire sign, but they're still mature. Okay, they don't have to be player energy. They could just be a younger fire sign. I feel like you're getting free of this. This seems stuck to me. This seems very slow. Virgo energy. No offense, Virgo, because, you know, I dig Virgos. But this feels like too much introspection. And it's like, it's done. I feel like Eight of Swords and Justice is, some of you could be actually getting a divorce, really, and then coming into your own, really coming into your own happiness, joy, freeing yourself of something that was very, very heavy, and not, that's an ending and a new beginning. This King of Wands, I like this. Aries, Leo, Sag. Woo! You know it, baby. You're Cancer, for some reason, you're really up in your air energy here. Queen of Swords. You know it, okay? If this reading resonates for you, Cancerian, you know that this good stuff is coming, that the Aquarian energy of seeing your future, seeing all the world has to offer, really big picture stuff. Maybe you're going to be traveling. You could be meeting this person while you're traveling. Okay. I got the train sync on that one, Cancer. So this is really, you're really not, if you have been in this heavy, all I feel is heavy with this King of Pentacles or Knight of Pentacles here. Knight of Pentacles, because I feel like this person really does need to do a lot of work on themselves. This Virgo energy could be a Sag, but Sages are usually not this slow about the inner work. Okay, the Sages are much more, hey, let's go have fun, let's enjoy ourselves. And they are experiential learners. I feel like the Virgo energy here is really like, let's think deeply about what's going on. I feel like, you know, it's like, I'm just going to liberate myself from this and move on. Sun energy. You could have a Libra, you could have a Leo coming in, Aries, Leo, Sag coming in, somebody with some Aquarian energy coming in. That's awesome. That's awesome. So let's see here, Cancer. Yeah, the Virgo, I mean, this Virgo, this is their process, right? They have to have some compassion for that, right? They have to, absolutely, between two worlds, you're kidding me. You're coming out the other side of this, though. I don't feel like it's fully done, but I feel like you're moving on. Some of you could actually be moving, okay? You're actually physically moving away from this person. And I feel like that's going into your sun, if that's the right thing to do, is to physically move away from this, because you need to like wake your internal Aquarian up so you can see what's ahead for you. This Virgo got you so like small, made you smaller. Don't like that. Don't like that. All right, Cancerian, that's what you need to do. You need to get bigger. And there is a King of Wands coming up. I like that. Aries, Leo, Sag. Between two worlds, Cancers. Wow. All right, Leo. Leo. There's been a lot of Leo energy showing up in these readings today, hasn't there? I feel like I see the sun a lot. Ready to travel, trying to decide where. That's cool. Just choose. Choose intuitively. Ask your guides, because your guides can't help you unless you ask them. You have to actively ask them. Yes, I did Pisces already. Leo, we're up to Leo. This is the last one. It's 9:26. Mary Jo, hurry up. No, we are gonna do Leo. Let's see. I'm gonna use this. All right, here we are. I didn't forget anybody, did I, Colleen? I didn't forget anybody. Okay, so let's pause and reflect here for 1 second. Remember, in the beginning of this reading, compassion was the key to everything. A lot of these there were some breakup ones. There were some things that needed to be done. Transformation with courage. And then Leo, your light, bringing in the sun, bringing in the happiness and joy, really going to that energy of happiness and joy. And that is what is going to bring in the best relationship for you. Yes. Okay. Let's see, Leo. I love morning stuff. 5 of Cups. Who else had this? 5 of Cups underneath. Page of Pentacles, learning some new stuff. 6 of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes, indeed. All right, I love it. A very healing relationship coming, Leo. Could be a Cancerian. It could be sort of like this feels like you might have had, you might still be a little bit stuck on an old relationship that ended, might have some regrets about that. Okay. But I feel like right now, this is very lovely. Page of Pentacles, whoopsie. Okay. Page of Pentacles, 6 That doesn't work like that. Six of Cups. While you're learning something new, this could be like going back to school, right? Because we've got the 2 pages here, Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands. What's important to you? Really seeing what's important to you. Willing to learn new things. This 6 of Cups, this new soulmate, 2 of Cups, spoiler alert, sneaks up on you, I think, when you least expect it, Leo. A very healing energy, 4 of Swords, a very healing energy. I feel like you're still, if you're walking away or you're still like trying to offload an old relationship that was a lot of work, it was a lot of learning, okay? There was so much in that relationship that you need to really learn, okay? Ace of Wands here. This is a new beginning for you. I love that we're ending on this place, Leo, because this is inspirational. You guys are inspirational always, right? The light energy here. The Ace of Wands is like the big giant match, the torch. You're carrying the torch, leading other people. I feel like you're really seeing the old relationship for what it was and putting down the burden of that old thing in a way that you're learning, though. You're learning from it. It's not just like, oh yeah, he was selfish and I was kind of like up and down. My moods were very up and down. It's not just that you're seeing it. You're actively learning from it, okay? And so now you can light that torch, be the lighthouse, not the storm. Remember that way back last summer? Chariot, 2 of Cups. This person is going to come in. They're going to see your light, Leo. They're going to see your light because you're getting it. You're like taking responsibility for your own bullshit in this old relationship, okay? And not being the one who's like, oh, it was my fault. Not like that at all. It's more like, yeah, you know what? I could have done this better. I could have done that better. How can I learn from this old situation? Then the 6 of Cups. Then the new soulmate comes in. Could be somebody from your childhood, somebody from school, somebody from college, high school, somebody you knew as a kid, an old boyfriend, an old girlfriend. Could be somebody coming back. And this is a regeneration. This is like a new beginning, a new start. Ace of Wands. Wow, I got total goosebumps on that one. Lots of learning for this Leo the last few months. Oh man, don't we know it? My midheaven is in Leo. My career, everything is about, light, big. So I love Leo. I spend a lot of time learning around Leo. In my Leo, I guess, is how you say it. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. I'm going to pull one of these for you guys for Leo. Okay. Loyal heart. This new person can be somebody who you knew growing up, has always been there, has always been somebody, maybe not like you're in relationship with them, but like a best friend, like someone who like you don't talk to for months. And then when you talk to them, it's like no time has passed. That's the nature of this relationship. It's going to be very beautiful. Okay. Very, you guys trust each other. You're back to your childhood feelings about things. You're not letting yourself getting so crusty and barnacled by relationships that this new thing is allowed to grow. Very, very healing energy here, Leo. Super duper healing. Awesome. All right, everybody. So that's everybody for today. I'm gonna pull one more card for everybody watching right now. Colleen has put up the timestamps, just so you know. So if you're missing them, infinite abundance, people. Infinite abundance. Abundance in all things. That is really what the energy of September is. And it's about willing to go through transformation with courage, compassion, and light. All right. All right. Love to everybody. Have a good day. This was a great way to start a day. I like doing this. I'm going to do more of this. All right, guys. Yay. Have a great day or have a great night, depending on where you are in the world. I'll see you later. That's cool. That is cool.